After all these years, I still hear you. The house feels different in the evening, like it knows what's gone. I sit where the light moves slow and let the quiet stay. I learn how to smile for company and how to be alone right. She was the one who stayed with me even when she left. After all these years, I still hear you. In my days, love didn't leave me. It just learned another way to live. I see your hands in small things, cups left on the table. The way you waited before speaking, as if words mattered. She never asked to be remembered, she just was. I carry that without trying. After all these years, nothing changed inside. Time took the hours, not the feeling. I kept that part. Some love survives by holding on, ours by letting go. It didn't break that subtlety. After all these years, I still love you quietly, not the loud way, just the true way that never stops. If love has a shade now, it looks like this.
The porch lights flickered in the night. Your shadow leaned with mine. We didn't speak of anything, but everything felt fine. The air was warm, the leaves were gold, the evening soft and slow. I traced your hand without a word and let the feeling grow. I never asked for promises or anything to prove. Some loves exist in silence and quietly move. I loved you in the autumn porch lights, softly, warmly, tenderly. I loved you in the gentle hours where only hearts can see if love can linger through the years, and mine still stays with you. I loved you in the autumn porch lights, forever soft and true. The swing would sway with a gentle breeze, as if it knew our song. I held you close in memory where quiet hearts belong. The world outside could pass us by, I didn't need more than this. I carried every little thing that kept our tender bliss. Some love exists without a sound, it settles in the soul. It lives inside the little things and quietly makes whole. I loved you in the autumn porch lights, soft and warmly, endlessly. I loved you then, I love you still, where only hearts can see. If loving you was all I knew, it was enough to be. I loved you in the autumn porch lights, forever quietly. I close my eyes and feel the way you used to be. For a fleeting golden moment, you're right here with me. I loved you in the autumn porch lights, softly, warmly, endlessly. I love you then, I love you still, where love stays tenderly. If this old heart remembers truth, it keeps you near. Forever sat a little closer than before, not close enough to say why. The night was leaning in to listen, so I kept my voice quiet. Your eyes stayed on the table, then found me again. Some feelings don't hurry, they wait till the end. I loved you before the night ended, before goodbye had a sound. Some love arrives gently and stays hanging around. Your hand rested next to mine, like it belonged there. I felt my heart slow down, just to keep it fair. I didn't ask you to stay, you didn't ask me to. We let the moment decide what love should do. I loved you before the night ended, before we turned the lights low. Some love doesn't promise, it just knows. If time ever asks me when it begins, I'll say somewhere quiet between your breath and my hand. I loved you before the night ended. And maybe I still do. Some love never leaves, it just remembers you. I carried you quietly, like something fragile and true, never letting the world see how much I knew. You'd walk beside me softly, like love had learned my pace. I didn't know how deep I was inside that space. You never spoke in certainties, never tied me down. You just made the days feel lighter when you were around. Some love doesn't lean forward, it doesn't rush open. It stays right in the moment until the end. I loved you in the gentle ways that didn't ask for more. Some feelings don't need answers or a door. If my heart still moves that rhythm when memory comes through, it's because I carried love, I carried you. The seasons change like seasons do, soft then out of sight, but nothing ever felt as calm as you beside me at night. I tried to let the feeling go, tried to move along, but love had learned your quiet shape too long. I loved you without holding tight, without needing proof. Some hearts stay faithful just If time ever asks me what I held on to, I say I carried love, I carried you. I don't wait the way I used to, I don't ask it to stay, but sometimes love still walks with me in its own gentle way. I wasn't looking for a feeling, just walking through the day. Then you said hello so softly and it stayed. My hands didn't move an inch, but my heart did. Some moments change direction when you let them in. I felt it quietly, standing close to you. First love feels gentle, but it feels true. We talk like time was listening, letting us decide. Every word you chose, so careful, stayed inside. I didn't try to be braver, I didn't turn away. Some love finds its power by choosing to stay. I felt it quietly, soft but strong. Some hearts don't speak loudly, but they belong. If my voice sounds steadier, it's not surprise, it's love learning balance behind my eyes. I felt it quietly from the start. First love stays innocent, but it warms the heart. You paused in the doorway, smiling, like the night might change its mind. The street was humming softly, leaving all the noise behind. Your coat still held the evening, your breath moved slow and warm. I didn't say a single thing, I just let the moment form. We stood there almost laughing at how quiet it became. Every sound felt careful, every heart felt named. You looked at me like patience, like love had learned to wait. Some feelings don't arrive at once, they gently hesitate. I held the door for love and let it take its time. I held the door for love and it walked in like it was mine. The years would learn to hurry, the days would pull away, but something from that stillness never drifted far astray. Sometimes when nights feel narrow and the lights grow kind and low, I feel that same soft certainty from long ago. I held the door for love before I understood. I held the door for love because it felt so good. So if memory ever asks me where my heart still ends, tell it I learned how to love by holding one door for soon. I kept the lamp on just in case. The room stayed patient like my face. The night knew better than to rush. Some love grows heavy being hushed. I loved you gently, soft but deep. Some love doesn't wake, it learns to sleep. Your nails stayed folded in my hand, like something time would understand. You never promised, you never ran. You stood right there and that was enough. I loved you gently back then. Some hearts stay strong by staying in. If my voice sounds older, that's just years. Love didn't fade, it learned how to sit still. I loved you gently, and I still do. Some love keeps its power, I staying true. The lamp stayed on, so did you.
I don't remember when it started, just that it was already there. You used to stand by the sink a while after the dishes were done, not doing much, just listening to the house. I'd sit where you could see me and pretend I was reading. Some evenings you'd say my name like you weren't sure it was mine. She had a way of saying things that didn't ask for answers, and I learned how to answer anyway. I didn't think I was holding on. I thought I was letting the days pass, but somehow you stayed close without staying. Your sweater stayed on the chair long after the season changed. I never moved it. I learned how to walk around what mattered without waking it up. There are habits I still keep that don't belong to me, turning down the lamp, waiting before I speak, like you might still be listening from the other room. I didn't call it love then, it felt too quiet for that. I just knew where you were, even when the room was empty. There were words I could have used, but the days felt steady, and I believe that was enough for both of us. Now it's clearer, not louder, just clearer. I chose you in the ordinary, in the keeping away. I never learned to move on from you. You were something I lost. You were something that stayed. I left the window open all these years without thinking. Tonight I finally closed it slowly. Tonight I finally closed it slowly. The room felt smaller when you smiled, like it knew to dim the light. You sat down close without a word, and the night felt kind and right. The radio was breathing low, a song we didn't choose. I let the moment open up and quietly lead me to you.
You spoke in little pieces, like every word was tried. Your hand stayed resting near my own, not pulling, not aside. We didn't ask the evening what it wanted us to do. We just let the time move slowly, like it always did with you. I let the evening decide where my heart should stay. I let the evening decide, and it led me your way. The years have learned to wander. The days don't wait in line, but something from that gentle night still feels untouched by time. Sometimes when music lingers and the world turns soft and blue, I feel that calm return to me the way it did with you. I let the evening decide before love had a name. I let the evening decide, and my heart stayed the same. So if the night still listens, an old song slipped through, tell it I learned how to love by letting the evening choose you. I sat beside you quietly, like the night had asked me to. The room was holding its breath, every sound knew what to do. You looked at your hands for a moment, like they remembered mine. I didn't move, I didn't speak, I just stayed inside that time. The piano spoke in half notes, soft enough to feel. Every space between the chords made the moment real. You leaned a little closer, not enough to rush. Love felt like a careful thing, learning how to trust. I sat beside you quietly, and my heart slowed down. I sat beside you quietly, where love doesn't make a sound. The years would come with questions, the days would drift away, but something from that stillness never learned to change. Sometimes when the evening settles and the world feels small and true, I feel that same soft closeness from sitting there with you. I sat beside you quietly before I understood. I sat beside you quietly because it felt so good. So if love ever wonders where my heart still goes, tell it I stay beside you in a quiet only we know.
You were waiting by the record store, hands in your coat, rain on the floor. You smiled like you had something to say, but the smile was enough that day. We walked with the radio playing low. Every step felt soft and slow. Your shoulder brushed against my arm. The night felt quiet, safe and warm. I still remember that night, the way the world felt right. No reason, no design, just your hand holding mine. We talked about nothing, talked too long. Every pause felt like a song. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like something sweet you never said. Years went by as years always do, but they never took the truth. Some loves fade, some drift from view. Mine stayed close, still close to you. I still remember that night under the pale street light. Time moved on, but I find that love was never left behind. If I could walk that street once more, I'd say the words I said before. No rush, no need to prove, just love with nothing to lose. I still remember that night when loving felt so right. Though the years have changed my view, that night still still feels like you. When the city settles and the stars burn bright,
I waited the same way every evening did. The light by the window, the chair where you'd sit. I never asked the clock what it planned to do. Some nights just move slower when they remember you. I loved you the quiet way back then. Some love doesn't hurry, it just knows when. Your name stayed gentle in my mouth, like something meant to be said, but not out loud. You smiled like time wasn't something to fight. I learned how to breathe slower every night. I loved you the quiet way, soft but strong. Some hearts don't call out, they hold on. If my hands still feel empty, it's not regret, it's love remembering what it never forgets. I loved you the quiet way, and I still do. Some love keeps its power by staying true. The same way. I wasn't looking for anything, just walking through the day. Then you smiled like you meant it, and everything changed. My hands felt light, my feet felt sure, like I knew where to stand. Some feelings don't arrive slowly, they just take your hand. It felt easy standing next to you, like my heart already knew what it wanted to do. We talked about nothing important, still I listened close. Your laugh kept finding me where I needed it most. I didn't try to be brave, I didn't plan to fall. Some love feels gentle, but it feels tall. It felt easy, soft and strong, like a song I didn't know. with you. I wasn't hoping for a moment, just letting the day go by. Then you stood a little closer, and I felt my heart reply. My hands stayed quiet in my sleeves, but my chest felt new. Some feelings don't ask permission, they choose you. It was enough just standing there. First love feels gentle, but it feels fair. We talk like nothing needed saying, like time could wait. Every word you left between us knew its place. I didn't try to be braver, I didn't step away. Some love finds its strength that way. It was enough, soft but strong. Some hearts stay quiet, but they belong. If my voice sounds steadier, it's not surprise. It's love learning balance as it learns to rise. It was enough from the start. First love stays innocent, but it wounds the heart. It was enough with you.
It was just us that summer. The days felt longer than before, like they wanted to stay. You waved from across the street before I knew you saw me. I tried to act like it was nothing, but my heart was louder. She smiled and waited for me to cross, as if the world had paused. It was just us that summer, and that was enough. Love didn't need a reason, it showed up on its own. We shared a bench by the corner store, talking about nothing much. You tapped your foot to the radio and laughed when I noticed she leaned her shoulder against mine, soft like it belonged. I remember thinking, don't forget this, you'll want it later. It was just us that summer, feeling free. Nothing felt heavy, nothing rushed. We let time be. Some love grows fast and burns, ours glowed. It didn't ask for promises, it only asked to stay. It was just us that summer, and I was happy.
You came in quiet as the evening, like you didn't want to wake the room. Your eyes were holding something gentle, like love had finally learned my name. I didn't move, I didn't reach, I just let the moment stay. Some things don't need to happen fast to know they found their way. Your voice was low and careful, like it knew where hearts could break. Every word felt chosen for the chances we didn't take. We stood there, breathing slowly, letting time fall through. I didn't feel the world around us, I just felt you. Love learned my name with you, without a sound. Love learned my name with you and settled down. The years would come and ask for more, the days would pull us on, but something from that stillness never learned to be gone. Sometimes when the night feels open and the stars feel close and kind, I hear that quiet moaning, still calling me mine. Love learned my name with you before I knew what love could do. Love learned my name with you, and I stayed true. So if love still remembers where my heart first came alive, tell it my name was spoken softly on a night that never said goodbye.
The day smiled back when you walked in. The room felt brighter right away, like it knew your face. I set my worries down a while, didn't need them here. You fixed your hair by habit, then laughed at me. She stood so easy in the moment, like happiness belonged. The day smiled back at us for once. Love didn't knock or make a fuss, it just showed up. We talked about plans we might not make and laughed anyway. You tapped the table to a tune that only we heard. She leaned in close, not asking that the world waited. I remember thinking, don't rush, this is good. The day smiled back and stayed that way. Nothing pulled us, nothing chased. We let time play. Some love feels loud and runs ahead. Ours walks slow. It took my hand and matched my pace. The day smiled back, and so did I. I loved you the old way, easy and bright. If joy ever finds me again, I hope it looks like you. You were waiting by the bus stop sign, sun just starting to lose its shine. You waved like I was already yours, like we'd done this all before. We talked about nothing, talked too long. Every silence felt like a song, your shoulder resting close to mine. The world moved slow, we had the time. We didn't know tomorrow, didn't count the days ahead. Love felt lighter there then, every word you said. We danced to the radio late at night, one soft lip, one yellow light. Your laugh still rings inside my head, like something sweet you never said. Years rolled on the way they do, but they never took the truth. Some hearts learn how to let things go, mine just learned to hold you close. We didn't know tomorrow, didn't plan or pretend. All we had was right then, and I'd live it all again if I could stop the hands of time, I'd stay right there, your hand in mine. No promises, no reason why, just love that didn't ask to try. We didn't know tomorrow, but we knew how it felt when loving you was easy and nothing else was fair. Now when the evening shadows fall, I still remember it all. You were sitting on the front porch chair, summer night hanging in the air. You smiled like the world could wait, like nothing else was pressing late. We talked about the stars above, little things, not much of love, but every pause said more than sound, like hearts were quietly found. We promised nothing at all, didn't swear, didn't pretend. Love was leaning on the silence, like a trusted friend. The piano drifted from inside, soft and slow, it took its time. Your hand rested close to mine, like it knew the perfect line. Years went by like distant trains, some brought joy, some brought rain, but every calm and open night still brings you into sight. We promised nothing at all, but somehow it stayed true. Love was in the waiting and the way I looked at you. If I could hold one moment near, the day, that night so clear, no plans made, no words to prove, just love learning how to move. We promised nothing at all before the world asked why, but the years kept moving on. That love never said goodbye. When the evening feels was soft and small. I remember it all. You were sitting on the river rail, shoes off, breeze like a quiet tale. You smiled like the afternoon had nowhere else it needed to go. We talked about the clouds and trains, little joys, little pains. Every word felt soft and true, like time was something we outgrew. We sat and watched the day go by, didn't ask the reason why. Love felt easy, love felt right, living in that gentle light. A radio played from across the way, something slow we couldn't name. You leaned closer, not too far, just enough to feel who we are. Years rolled on like quiet rain, some stayed sweet, some brought pain. But every calm and open sky still lets that feeling by. We sat and watched the day go by, when the world felt kind. No need to hold, no need to try, just your hand finding mine. If I could keep 1 hour still, I'd choose that time upon the hill. No promise made, no need to plan, just love as simple as it can. We sat and watched the day go by, before we learned to say goodbye. Go, the years have drifted through, that day still feels like you. When the evening settles slow and true, I still think of you.